has picked the 49ers.
Went into overtime. We weren't that off.
Yeah.
So suck it.
In probably the biggest upset, I would think, Dolphins 16, Titans 10. Which I think Pepsi is screwing me here.
No, I don't
because,
think that was the biggest upset.
Because on the 5th, or they had this promotion called They Score You Win. On the 5th, I put in a code and got the Miami Dolphins to beat the Tennessee Titans. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get nothing this time. The Dolphins win. The promotion ends the 7th. I haven't heard back yet about my Dolphins winning.
I had the Panthers versus the Pats, and the Panthers won.
Yeah, did you hear back from them yet?
I did.
Really?
Yep.
No, you're just getting screwed, Dan.
Yeah.
I still think if that's the time they put it in, they're still going to honor it.
I think they are just still, not accepting that the Dolphins win.
I have a really good meme I want to show you, but we need to move on. Right?
Okay.
I'll show you at the end. Remind me of Dolphins and Pepsi. That's all I need.
Okay.
I got like 3 points.
But Titans without Mariota, right? He's
With
still
the dollar
hurt.
bill, right?
So that to me wasn't the biggest upset. The biggest upset to me was the Jaguars just taking a dump on the Steelers.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll get to that
just burying them.
We'll get to that in a minute. Chargers 27, Giants 22.
How about that?
I mean, did you?
Dan Beebe called that one.
No, we all picked the Giants.
No?
The Giants.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
did. You've been hyping up the Chargers, I feel like, since the beginning of the season.
They cut Young Hoku. I know I'm saying his name wrong.
They needed to do that because they should have won 2 of those games.
He was cursed, I guess.
Why would you cut a Young Ho?
Yeah, the Giants are bad and just
And
plagued by injuries.
even worse, they have 3 wide receivers that in that game went down with an ankle injury. Now have season-ending ankle
Actually,
surgery.
No.
4 went down.
Well,
went down,
3
but
got the
Shepard's
season-ending
day-to-day.
Yes,
surgery.
But Shepard is day-to-day still.
And I have
Shepard
him on
left
my,
in
I
that
have
game,
him on
too.
my fantasy team, and that makes me very happy.
They're going to trade for a wide receiver.
I don't think so. I think they're
Don't be
calling this
don't be
late
surprised if they
season.
call.
They're going to run with
I would-
Travaris King and those guys.
No.
Yeah, I would be very
And
surprised
don't
if
be-
they made
hold
a
on.
move.
They're going to
This
see if they
They
can.
don't.
They're
They
going to
do
see if
not
they can
see
find
this
this.
season.
They're going to see if they can find
becoming
this
a
shit.
winning season.
Don't be
at all.
surprised if they contact the Browns and get Kenny Britt.
I mean, what are they? Gonna
I
trade for
would
him?
be
I would
less
offer the
surprised if
Browns
they-
a Snickers bar for King.
Exactly. I was gonna
I
say, what are
would
they
be-
going to trade away for
I
him?
would
Like
be less
some
surprised if they
Tupperware?
reach out to the
Some leftover
Browns and
Tupperware
try and
from,
see
like-
if they can get the rights to Gordon.
I mean, every team should be trying that because he was
Right now.
amazing
Just to
when
be
he
like,
played.
you know what, we'll take him back just in case. Alright, right now we're really not trying to push for anything, but in case he gets reinstated.
And in
can
a
we talk
shocking
about
move, the Buccaneers signed Josh Brown,
it? Yeah.
who's then serving a suspension, so he can't help them either. All right, we're gonna move
Would
on.
it really hurt them though?
Yeah,
What are the Browns
To have
gonna
that
ask for?
kicker suspended for the time being.
nope,
It's not going to make them lose any points, that's clear.
no, not at all. One of the biggest butt whoopings of the week: the Philadelphia Eagles 34, Cardinals 7. Carson Palmer is done. Retire. Done. Larry Fitzgerald, I love you. Retire. You're done.
Fitz still looks like he can play. He's still pulling down the catches, but the throws aren't that great. To be honest.
Well, Carson Palmer's how old? Like
looks
90?
Pretty inaccurate.
Well, they haven't had a run game, and I don't really expect Adrian Peterson to give them a run game. It's not going to get better. Their offensive line isn't good. They can't run the ball. They're forced to throw. They're always behind. Carson Palmer's going to look shitty.
He's gonna look bad. Definitely bad.
You should definitely see if they can get sponsorships for things like walkers and wheelchairs.
Lidocaine.
Yeah, like Life Alert.
Life alert.
He's got to take Shaq's spot on the icy hot.
Yeah, like why isn't somebody promoting this stuff? Like I don't.
And now,
I'm
Adrian
assuming
Peterson.
Dole does prune juice. I don't
Adrian
really know.
Peterson, do you have anything you want to say? Yes, everyone. If you think it's too early for AARP, you don't know ARP.
Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm talking about.
But Wentz played well.
Yeah, Wentz did play well. Thank you, 27 fantasy points.
Nelson Aguilar had a good game.
Yeah, he
Wentz
did.
is making Nelson Aguilar look good because Wentz is actually giving him the ball and he's actually catching it. I don't expect that to continue because I know Nelson Aguilar well enough to know he's not going to be catching that football all the
Is
time.
it just
I
me?
love that.
Is it?
I love that.
Is it just me?
We know his past. He had
I
frying
love
pan
that.
hands.
Yes.
Is it just me, or does it look like the same thing that's going on with the Rams is going on with the Eagles? There's like, see this 600-page playbook? We need 3
Here's
pages.
6. Yeah, here's 6. This is all you need to know. Don't think of anything else.
Carson Nelson, Nelson Carson. Now that you're good friends.
Yeah, LeGarrette Blunt's back there. He's like, what? And they're like, don't worry about it.
And Alshon Jeffrey's
We
like,
know
I'm
you're
over
not
here.
When he puts
We
it
know,
in your stomach, just run forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
And
like, we know you're not paying attention, LeGarrette. Just
Alshon Jeffrey's over there. Guys, I'm over here. Yeah, we know. Just collect your $14 million shutout. All right.
They'll throw you a ball a game just to keep the owner happy.
Yeah. Jags 30, Steelers 9. Ben Roethlisberger with almost as many interceptions as points.
Was his worst game in his career? Or?
It
Probably
has to
not.
be.
Probably not.
I mean,
That was brutal.
if it's not, then ugh.
The Jaguars won this game and Blake Bortles threw the ball 14 times.
Yeah.
That's how they win the game. It's one of the
He throws,
reasons they do.
because if he
but, like,
throws 15, he gets 3 more interceptions.
If you were to say an NFL team won with their quarterback only throwing the ball 14 times, you'd be like, oh, the score was like 6-0.
No.
No.
Not when the defense scores points and Leonard Fournette goes off for almost
Yeah.
202 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Guys, what happened? You only had 14 throws. Jalen Ramsey happened.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey.
Although
He
I
happened.
have to
That
imagine
90-yard touchdown. That's the
He
longest
actually-
in Jags history.
had the longest in Jags history. He's also clocked as the fastest player in the NFL to the season. He, during that run, ran 22.05 miles per hour at one point.
That's a big guy.
I can't run 2.2 miles an hour.
And as we said before we went on
That's
there, that
20
where he just busts through someone and then calls to the next guy,
Yeah.
to that guy to come tackle
a
me,
Pro
come
Bowl
try and tackle
veteran.
me.
He's waving on as if, come on, bring it.
Yeah,
Like,
let's see.
this is
Let's
a
see who wins this.
200 This is a 200-pound plus man that's running at 22.05 miles an hour. If he hits somebody my size, you're likely to die.
That's actually, without pads, you could.
Well,
It's
my-
like getting hit by a truck.
Yeah, fair.
My question now is, will his career last more than 5 years?
I think
I
Leonard
think
Fournette's
so.
built to.
He
yeah.
looks like he.
It's
Sorry.
real. I don't know. It's hard to say.
It
He
depends
had
on what
injuries in college.
They
So.
do with him, you know?
If he keeps running like that, he's got 5 years tops.
Well, yeah,
If they keep whipping him like a mule.
if he's Priest
yeah.
Holmes or Larry Johnson with the Chiefs, then definitely. If they're just going to give him 300 carries a year,
But ideally,
he's
they'll
going to
get
wear
rid
down.
of Bortles
It's
next
gonna
year.
happen.
Yeah, I
Help
think
him
that's what
out.
they're looking to do. I think their
I
coach
mean, there's
is
so
tying.
many. There's so
Their
many
coach is
quarterbacks in
tying
the draft.
himself to
There's
Fournette and distancing himself from Bortles because I think he wants to get rid of Bortles, get someone else. I don't know who that is. Maybe they'll make a move for Kirk Cousins. That would be a great move for the Jaguars.
It would
I mean,
make-
the other thing that makes sense would be if the Giants are gung-ho about getting rid of Eli Manning,
Put him back with
bring in
put him back
Eli,
with,
groom your next
Coughlin.
QB. Don't just throw a QB to the fire. Groom a QB behind Eli.
it would. It's not be out of Coughlin's realm of possibilities.
And
Because they
Eli
clearly
would be
right now are
functional
leaning
with-
on
with the
Fournette, trying to
Jaguars.
get
They
him
have
working.
They have a good O-line. They have a great defense. Eli wouldn't be rushed every second. He would just need to not turn the ball over. Which
Not to mention, it's also a pass-happy division in the AFC. So.
Although he will have to get reacclimated to handing off the ball. He's not used to it. He's not used
Yeah,
to it.
no,
anymore.
he'll have to figure that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Because do you guys watch Friday Night Lights? Like, tell him the same thing they told Mike Winchell. All you gotta do is just hand it to Booby Miles.
Booby.
Just get the ball to Booby, and we're good.
I'm actually pretty sure that's the playbook for the Jaguars as far as
Yes,
what
it
Blake
is, yeah.
Bortles gets.
No, do you know what the Giants playbook is? Do you remember ever playing Madden, like, on the Sega, like, not knowing what play you're calling, but, like, going with it? Just going with it.
You mean the option that when you select Hail Mary, it's just Hail Marys across? Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much.
pretty much what it is.
All you had to do
Go routes, figure it out. I'll throw it to
you
you.
just had to hit the guy all the way to the right every
Yeah.
time. Just tap the button.
All right. Seahawks 16, Rams 10.
The Rams should have won that game. I have to
should've.
say this.
That was not a very good game.
Todd Gurley should not have fumbled on that quarter-yard line.
Yeah, but Goff hit Cup in
the
the
pylon.
end zone.
Oh, that was the other...
Perfectly in the hand.
Yeah.
That was the original trade I tried to get
That's
from
a
Levac.
touchdown,
I-
and that's a Rams win.
I tried to trade Levac, Rivers for Cooper Kupp, and he said
said
no.
no to that?
And then I tried to trade him Rivers for
Damn,
Golden
really?
Tate, and he said no to that. He needs a quarterback.
I'm gonna have to offer him something.
Oh,
else.
you okay? I would say no
It's
for Tate, even standard, but Cup he probably should have taken it.
If he needs a quarterback, I'm assuming he's got Carr. I haven't seen any of this league.
No, I don't
Jacob-
think he does. He's
Jacoby
got Jacoby
Brissett.
Brissett.
This
He'd
is
be
quarterback.
the kind of guy to take Carr in like the first overall.
He did have. He had one of those QBs. I think they got hurt.
Yeah, maybe it was
I
Carr.
think he did have Mariota.
No, I don't think he had Mariota. I'm looking it
Brissett
up.
would make sense because he's not going to be able to keep Brissett going. That's not possible.
The quarterbacks that I have are Carson Wentz, Trevor Siemian, and Phillip Rivers.
Why do you have? You know what? I don't care.
What do I have? What?
Why do you have three
Three
quarterbacks?
QBs.
What do you need three quarterbacks for?
Trey Bait.
Well, he was best player available, and I was trying to get rid of someone that literally hasn't even stepped on the field yet.
Are you talking about Simeon?
Simeon was available. I picked him up,
Why?
thinking that I'd be able to trade with someone who needs a quarterback. But
I
so
don't
far-
like that logic at all.
Well,
you
unless-
do you.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to turn around and package something that you know they can't turn down.
Right now, see if you would, I could see your justification here if you could get rid of Rivers. If you were planning on getting rid of Rivers, now it makes a little bit more sense.
His
Although-
quarterback is Derek Carr
That is different.
Yeah.
and Deshaun Kaiser.
See, I figured
Oh,
he
that's
would
right.
be.
Yeah, because he's Kaiser.
Yeah, Deshaun
I
Kaiser
figured he
Soze.
would be the Derek Carr person to like grab him in like the third.
I'd probably first.
Somebody grabbed Tom Brady in the second round of that.
Was it? It wasn't Teo, was it?
No, I think.
Oh no, it was Eric, right?
Eric. No, I think it was. I don't know. It was like fourth or fifth pick, but it caught me off guard. I was like,
Yeah.
what just
That's a
happened?
quarterback going way early.
Yeah.
Although normally, if I'm playing fantasy, I'd be like, "Sweet, that means one of my players is still on the board." Dude, that's a dumb pick.
Do you know I ended up at the 12th pick? Best player available was DeMarco Murray.
Oh, that would
Garbage.
That would normally be a good assumption call, and then until you realize that like DeMarco Murray stopped caring.
Yeah. So I've
Like,
tried.
listen, I said this. I thought this was a 1 year thing. Hunter Henry's supposed to be in now. I'm
Yeah.
not doing this anymore.
I wanted another wide receiver. So I'm like, all right, I'll offer him a good quarterback for an underachieving wide receiver in either Golden Tate or Cooper Kupp. He turned them both down.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I mean,
And this is why he doesn't win. Because I have a quarterback who has 22 points on the bench.
you should offer him Simeon.
No, he turned down Simeon.
I'm not surprised by that either. He doesn't want to root for Simeon. That goes against everything he stands for as a Raiders fan.
true.
Yeah, but
But you'd think he would take. Well, actually, no. Yeah, way to offer him two guys in the AFC.
he tried to get Carson Wentz. I'm like, no,
Well, of course he
no,
would.
no,
Who
Well,
would?
then you just raised the price.
no. I'm not getting rid of Carson Wentz.
Why?
You're 2-3, right?
I'm 2-3
It's not like you're
Rivers
You're
can-
not at the top of the league.
Listen,
I mean, you
because
gotta-
I
you gotta
started
make-
Cam Newton for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but you got to make your team better at this point.
Carson Wentz makes my team better.
Wouldn't other pieces make your team better too? If you have 3 QBs right now.
If you tell me
of
that
which are
Cooper
playing
Kupp
well.
is on your starting lineup, there's going to be problems.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have them. But like Rivers has been up and down. Wentz is like top 5, and
You clearly need to replace Murray.
Simeon.
Oh, he's gone.
top 15 ish.
Yeah. So this is who I have at starters: Carson Wentz, Tara Cohen. I was trying to get pretty much anything I could. Ellington, Michael Crabtree, Deshaun Jackson, Delaney Walker, Tyreek Hill, and I need to get a defense and another kicker because I have the Steelers defense and Dan Bailey.
Who's your tight end?
The tight end Delaney Walker, but I also have Zach Miller.
He's had a pretty good season.
No, he hasn't. It's been pretty bad.
Well,
So I mean, you need a running back because Tariq Cohen is gone. That's all.
I had James White, who I thought I subbed in,
Yeah, but that's not.
but he didn't.
I mean, you're banking on
Yeah,
Tom
you're-
Brady throwing the ball 8 times.
Right.
But you're also banking on the fact that he's even
yeah,
going to
if
be
it was
included in the Belichick
PPR,
game
then
plan.
White would be fine. But
So you turn around and you trade Wentz
Standard, you
for a
keep him,
running
but-
back to fill into that spot and that wide receiver that you're talking about that hasn't broke out yet.
And then you just put Rivers in. Rivers
Some
is
leagues are
gonna
so
swing
tough.
the
I can
ball.
look. If
some leagues are so tough to trade in though because people don't make trades. I'm in three leagues. One
I get trade
one
offers
league
all
has
the
like
time in leagues, but I just can't. Like sometimes I just
well,
can't
if
accept
people are just
crap.
giving you crap
Well,
like
yeah.
trade offers, then that's useless. But one league I'm in has like 3 trades a year. like total, which
Yeah,
is so
there
frustrating.
are, there
I'm
are
in a
some
league
that
where
are.
we have to pay $5 to make a trade.
Oh,
We pay
that's-
for each trade.